Hi there. Today we're embarking on a captivating journey as we step back in time to explore the legendary TV series Home Improvement. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of this classic show. Home Improvement is a timeless gem that has left an indelible mark on television history. Join us as we relive the magic, revisiting the series with the entire cast, then and now. We'll uncover the original identities and ages of the talented actors from the show and witness how they've transformed in 2023. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of Home Improvement. Number 1. Tim Allen as Tim Taylor. Introducing the one and only Tim Taylor, the undisputed king of hot rods and home improvement. This guy's knowledge of cars is as familiar to him as the back of his hand, and he's not one to shy away from showcasing his mechanical prowess. Armed with a toolbox full of confidence and a sprinkle of sarcasm, Tim takes on every project with unbridled enthusiasm, even if it means underestimating the occasional mishap. When it comes to his wild ideas, Tim sure knows how to dream big, and his infectious passion for more power is hard to resist. From souped-up machines to household appliance makeovers, there's no stopping this handyman extraordinaire. Smarter than his grunting comedic persona suggested, Tim Allen turned his stand-up into a successful Hollywood career. Tim Allen faced early challenges, including the loss of his father and a period of incarceration, which fueled his determination to pursue a career in comedy. His humorous exploration of gender differences, particularly the complexities of modern masculinity, propelled him to stand-up stardom, ultimately leading to the immense success of the sitcom Home Improvement. In this show, Allen garnered numerous awards and a global fanbase for his endearing portrayal of the lovable yet bumbling Tim, the Toolman, Taylor. Experiencing a rare entertainment trifecta with a #1 book titled Don't Stand Too Close to a Naked Man, a successful TV show, and a hit movie, Allen continued his dominance by headlining 2 trilogies, The Santa Claus and Toy Story. Fans followed him to various projects, including blockbuster films like Galaxy Quest, Christmas with the Cranks, and Wild Hogs. Despite a slowdown in his star momentum, the early meteoric success Allen achieved seemed to guarantee him a lasting career in comedy for as long as he desired. Tim Taylor played by Tim Allen when he was 38 years old, and now he is 70 years old. Number 2. Earl Hindman as Wilson Meet Wilson, the go-to guy for advice, a true font of wisdom for the Taylor household. From famous quotes to historical examples, he's a wealth of knowledge ready to share. But when Tim attempts to repeat these pearls of wisdom, well, let's just say things get hilariously mixed up. Inspired by a real-life childhood experience, Wilson's face remains a mystery as he stands behind that towering fence. Earl Hindman, known for his role as Wilson, where his face was famously obscured behind a picket fence, provided anecdotes and advice to Tim Allen in the sitcom. At 61, he resided in Stamford near Manhattan and had a background in Broadway and off-Broadway plays. Additionally, Hindman had a recurring role as a police detective, Bob Reed, on the now-defunct soap opera Ryan's Hope. He was survived by his wife, the Reverend Molly P. McGreevy. Born in Arizona, Hindman studied theater at the University of Arizona and later appeared off-Broadway in productions like Dark of the Moon and The Basic Training of Pavlo Hummel. His Broadway credits included The Lincoln Mask and The Love Suicide at Schofield Barracks by Romulus Linney, according to the Internet Broadway database. Hindman's filmography encompassed movies such as The Ballad of the Sad Cafe, 1991, Talk Radio, War and Remembrance, The Taking of Pelham 123, and more. Wilson played by Earl Hindman when he was 49 years old. Sadly, Hindman died of lung cancer on December 29, 2003, at the age of 61, in Stamford, Connecticut. Number 3. Taran Noah Smith as Mark Taylor. In the halls of school and even within the confines of his home, Mark has endured his fair share of teasing and bullying. His slender frame made him an easy target, yet his strength on the inside is anything but weak. Mark's encounters with older brothers and peers have imprinted a darker attitude on him. Rather than succumbing to the shadows, Mark channels them into his unique Gothic style and outlook. Despite the challenges he confronts, he has never veered towards destructive behavior. Here's to Mark, the resilient soul who transforms adversity into a distinctive expression of self. Taran Noah Smith gained widespread recognition for his role as Mark, the youngest son, on the television sitcom Home Improvement, which aired from 1991 to 1999. Following his success on the show, Smith took on the role of Tiny Tim in the 1995 made-for-TV Christmas movie Ebby. His achievements, including winning 2 Kids' Choice Awards, led to guest appearances on talk shows such as The Today Show and Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. However, like many child actors, Smith's journey was marked by family conflicts. He filed a lawsuit against his parents, alleging mismanagement of his $1.5 million trust fund, claiming they used it to purchase a mansion for themselves. At the age of 17 in 2001, Smith married a woman twice his age, and the couple ventured into a vegan cheese business. Unfortunately, the marriage ended in divorce in 2007. Despite initial visibility on talk shows and entertainment news programs after Home Improvement, Smith has had limited appearances in TV or film roles in recent years. Mark Taylor played by Taran Noah Smith when he was 7 years old, and now he is 39 years old. Number 4. Zachary TaiBrian as Brad Taylor embark on Brad's hair journey throughout the series. A true adventure in coiffures. From floppy bangs to a daring ponytail, he's explored the spectrum, mastering the art of hair perfection. Even Tim, his dad, couldn't resist admiring Brad's hair skills. As the eldest sibling, Brad asserted his right to a room of his own, prompting some sibling shuffling. Initially, he wasn't the most considerate big brother, often teasing Mark. Here's to Brad, the follicle trailblazer of the Taylor family, whose hair adventures add a touch of flair to the series. Zachary TaiBrian, a strapping blonde, blue-eyed All-American, grew up on television portraying Brad Taylor, the oldest son, on ABC's popular sitcom Home Improvement. Brian's career began at the age of 5, with local commercials in his native Colorado. After securing roles in national campaigns for Ralph Lauren and Burger King, he landed his first acting gig in the NBC movie Crash: The Mystery of Flight 501. In addition to his acting pursuits, Brian is an avid soccer player, showcasing his athletic abilities as an acrobat on CBS's Circus of the Stars. Brian made his feature film debut in the middling comedy First Kid, where he portrayed a bully tormenting the president's son. He later took on the role of a high school football hero in Carrie 2: The Rage. Brad Taylor played by Zachary TaiBrian when he was 10 years old, and now he is 42 years old. Number 5. Patricia Richardson as Jill Taylor. Jill's parenting style serves as a refreshing counterpoint to Tim's hypermasculine antics. They say opposites attract, and in this case, it's true. Together, they offer their kids a well-rounded upbringing. While Tim dives into the world of tools and sports, Jill's interests lie elsewhere. She may play along with Tim's passion for muscle cars, but deep down, horsepower isn't her cup of tea. Jill stands as the glue that binds it all together, infusing the family with her wisdom and care, bringing a harmonious balance to their dynamic. Patricia Richardson is widely recognized for her standout performance as Jill Taylor on the enduring series Home Improvement, where she shared the screen with Tim Allen. Her impressive work on the show earned her 4 Emmy nominations and 2 Golden Globe nominations for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. During her time on Home Improvement, Richardson co-hosted the Emmy Awards alongside Ellen DeGeneres. In 2009, the cast of Home Improvement received a Fan Favorite Award at the TV Land Awards. Richardson has also been honored with a Vision Award, a Women in Film Award in Texas, and commendations from the Prism Awards for her contributions to the show. Prior to her iconic role, Richardson received acclaim for her portrayal of Marilyn Monroe's mother in the CBS miniseries Blonde. She showcased her versatility by playing twins in Viva Lost Nowhere, a film co-starring Danny Stern and James Caan, released on video as Dead Simple and earning a Seattle Film Festival award. Jill Taylor played by Patricia Richardson when she was 51 years old, and now she is 72 years old. Number 6. Richard Karn as Al Borland. Meet Al, practical, capable, and oh so silent, the perfect foil to Tim's energetic and boisterous persona. As co-hosts of the hit show Tool Time, Tim and Al form the ultimate duo. While Tim brings the laughs, Al brings the serious know-how. When it comes to tools and home improvement, Al is the go-to guy. His wealth of knowledge shines through every project they tackle on Tool Time. Richard Karn, a husky and bearded character actor, is widely known for his portrayal of the gentle and teddy bearish Al on ABC's hit sitcom Home Improvement, 1991-99. As Tim Allen's supremely competent but shy sidekick, Karn's character, Al Borland, is perceived as the brains behind the show within the show. Originally, the role of Al Borland was assigned to Stephen Tobolowsky. However, due to Tobolowsky's unavailability during the scheduled taping, Karn stepped in as a guest star in the pilot episode and later became a regular cast member when the show was picked up by the network. In 2002, Karn took on the role of the host for the game show Family Feud, succeeding Louis Anderson. He held this position until 2006, when he was replaced by John O'Hurley. Additionally, Karn made a notable appearance in the Strokes music video for Someday, featuring a fictional segment of Family Feud against the band, guided by voices. Lately, Karn assumed the role of host for Game Show Network's Bingo America, taking over from Patrick Duffy. Karn also served as a substitute host on GSN Radio. Beyond his acting career, Karn was featured in commercials for Orchard Supply Hardware in the 1990s. Al Borland played by Richard Karn when he was 35 years old, and now he is 67 years old. Number 7. Jonathan Taylor. Thomas as Randy Taylor. Whether pulling pranks, cracking jokes, or simply acting up, Randy knows how to keep the family in stitches. Even in the face of adversity, such as cancer scares and family tragedies, Randy never loses his spirited nature. Little by little, he transforms from the boy with a playful heart into a young man fueled by a burning passion for the stage. Here's to Randy, the laughter maestro navigating the journey from adolescence to young adulthood. Talented, intelligent actor, Jonathan Taylor. Thomas became a star as the mischievous middle son Randy to Tim, the tool man Taylor on Home Improvement. The breakout star of the hit series, Thomas was dubbed JTT by young fans and showered with kid-friendly plaudits, including a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. He also the voice behind young Simba in Disney's hit film The Lion King. After the show ended, he left the show during its final season to focus on his studies. In 2010, he graduated from the Columbia University School of General Studies, but he didn't completely abandon acting during that period. Between 2002 and 2004, Thomas took on minor roles in TV shows such as Smallville and 8 Simple Rules. In 2015, he made an appearance in the American sitcom Last Man Standing, reuniting with his former TV dad Tim Allen. Jonathan Taylor Thomas remained one of the most fondly regarded crushes of many viewers, leaving many to hope that he would one day launch his comeback as an adult. Randy Taylor played by Jonathan Taylor Thomas when he was 10 years old, and now he is 42 years old. Number 8. Debbie Dunning as Heidi Keppert. Heidi Keppert, the skilled master electrician and the second tool girl on Tool Time. With her expertise and talents, she stands out as a valuable member of the team. Heidi captivates the audience with her stunning looks, and her outfits leave everyone in awe. highlighting her figure, particularly her legs and ample cleavage. Her presence adds a touch of glamour to the show, combining brains with beauty in the world of home improvement. Beautiful and funny? Debbie Dunning is that and much more. This sunny California girl toiled through nearly 10 years of modeling and TV commercials before getting her big break as the Tool Time girl on the sitcom Home Improvement in 1993. Dunning was a high school cheerleader and homecoming queen who segued into a successful modeling career after her graduation in 1984. Tall, slim, and dark-haired, with a sardonic smile, she went on to appear in commercials for Foot Locker, Ford, and Taco Bell before making her film debut in the straight-to-video Dangerous Curves. Among her feature film appearances are Misery Brothers, Dangerous Curves, and most recently, the romantic comedy Now You Know. Breaking many hearts all over the country, Dunning married Olympic gold medalist Steve Timmons, the owner of Red Sand, a popular casual clothing line based in Encinitas, CA. Their first child, Spencer Shea Timmons, was born on December 2, 1996. Heidi Keppert played by Debbie Dunning when she was 26 years old, and now she is 57 years old. Number 9. William O'Leary as Marty Taylor. Hailing from Chicago, the talented William O'Leary has etched his name indelibly in the world of theater, gracing the stage alongside luminaries like Gary Sinise, John Malkovich, William Peterson, and Laurie Metcalf. His contributions have transformed the city into a hotbed for vibrant acting talent. O'Leary's journey is one of resilience and creativity, leaving an enduring legacy in both the theater and film realms. With each role he takes on, O'Leary solidifies his position among the finest talents of his generation, imprinting an indelible mark on both the stage and screen. Chicago native. William O'Leary, known for his extensive work in theater alongside talents like Gary Sinise and John Malkovich, made a lasting impression on the ABC sitcom Home Improvement as Tim Allen's brother Marty. O'Leary, with a diverse range, also played the seething General Xaviax in Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, an Americanized version of a popular Japanese series, catering to younger audiences with a taste for Asian action heroes. In addition to his sitcom role, O'Leary appeared in the action film Flight of Black Angel, the horror sequel Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh, and the cop show Karen Cisco. His versatility extended to a guest role on the real-time action series 24 in 2009. Beyond his screen appearances, O'Leary shares his knowledge and passion for acting by teaching at his studio, The Actor's Path. Marty Taylor played by William O'Leary when he was 57 years old, and now he is 66 years old. Number 10. Pamela Anderson as Lisa. As a crucial member of the secondary cast on Tool Time, Lisa took center stage to grace the screen with her beauty and charm. Her role involved introducing the stars of the show, Tim and Al, and effortlessly supplying them with any tool they required. Beyond her indispensable assistance, Lisa had the esteemed honor of showcasing her stunning looks as the iconic model for the prestigious Binford Tools calendar. Here's to Lisa, the captivating presence who not only kept the tools flowing, but also added a touch of glamour to the world of home improvement. Pamela Anderson, initially known for her recurring role on the series from 1991 to 1993, achieved widespread recognition with her breakout role on Baywatch and later VIP. As a model, Anderson adorned numerous magazine covers and ventured into multiple movie roles, often portraying exaggerated versions of herself. Over the years, she has been married 4 times. Her first marriage was to Tommy Lee, lasting from 1995 to 1998, during which they had 2 children, Brandon in 1996 and Dylan in 1997. Anderson's second marriage was to Rick Salomon in 2007, but they had their marriage annulled the following year. In 2014, she announced a remarriage to Salomon, but they divorced for good in 2015. In January 2020, Anderson married Joan Peters, but the union ended just 1 month later. She has since denied the legality of their marriage. Lisa played by Pamela Anderson when she was 27 years old, and now she is 56 years old. Number 11. Blake Clark as Harry is renowned for his professionalism and competence in overseeing the technical aspects of the show, guaranteeing the safe execution of power tools and demonstrations. In stark contrast to Tim's impulsive and comedic nature, Harry's character injects a sense of stability and reliability into the tool-time team. His steady presence ensures that the show's technical elements run smoothly, complementing the more spontaneous antics of his co-host. Best known for his distinctive raspy drawl and frequent collaborations with Adam Sandler, actor and comedian Blake Clark began his career after serving in the Vietnam War. His initial role was on The Greatest American Hero, followed by appearances on Masse and Moonlighting. Clark made his feature film debut in St. Elmo's Fire and continued to act extensively on television. In the 1980s and 90s, he appeared on numerous sitcoms, notably the Tim Allen series Home Improvement, portraying a hardware store owner who supplied Allen's toolman with his needed fix. Clark made over 20 appearances on the show between 1994 and 1999. He also had recurring roles on sitcoms like Boy Meets World, The Drew Carey Show, and Grace Under Fire. Clark's collaboration with Adam Sandler began in 1998 with the football comedy The Waterboy, and continued with films like Little Nicky, Mr. Deeds, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, and more. He also worked as a voice actor on 8 Crazy Nights and Toy Story 3, replacing his late friend Jim Varney as Slinky Dog. Harry played by Blake Clark when he was 48 years old, and now he is 77 years old. We reflect on the incredible journey of the Home Improvement show, cast from 1991 to 1999. Witnessing their growth and transformations, it's evident that the bond forged during those years has left an enduring legacy. From thrilling highway pursuits to heartwarming moments, these actors brought the California Highway Patrol to life. Their stories continue to resonate with fans around the world. As we explore their then and now, we celebrate the enduring impact of home improvement. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic trip down the California highways with the remarkable home improvement of yesteryear.